Hello, everyone, and welcome. The European Institute of Innovation and Technology is Europe's largest innovation ecosystem. We're on a mission to harness the power of innovation to provide new products to solutions that directly respond to some of the greatest global challenges of our times. The EIT's innovation ecosystem is far-reaching, even beyond Europe, and that is why we are here today to discuss a very exciting component of the EIT Global Outreach Programme. To help you learn more about the EIT's global outreach activities, we have Ms. Mary Ritter joining us, who has been instrumental in shaping the program. Thank you so much, Mary, for being here with us. Can you tell us a little bit about the outreach program?
Yes, it's a pleasure to join you. Yes, the EIT Outreach Programme, its real overarching goal is to support the EIT's mission for European competitiveness. But at a more specific level, its goal is to create a bridge between the European innovation ecosystem and innovation hotspots worldwide. And to do this, we establish hubs in some of those hotspots. And the hubs really provide on-the-ground staff and office liaison with innovators in the outreach location. And they manage the collaboration, knowledge sharing, and they run, very importantly, a range of activities for European innovators in that location.
Excellent, thank you. And why is it important that a European institute has a global component, this global outreach component?
I think it's absolutely crucial. Basically, the EIT and its community focus on addressing global societal challenges. And if you have a global challenge, you really have to address it at a global level. So, for example, the systems, the value chains, the stakeholders are all present way, way beyond the boundaries of Europe. So we have to work globally, work together, but that's to the advantage of European innovators because they then have access to global markets.
Indeed. And how can European innovators get involved in the EIT Global Outreach Programme, and what type of support does this program offer them?
We run a wide range of activities, and I just give you three examples perhaps to answer that question. The first example I give is one we call Green Q, which is designed for startups who want to scale up in an innovation ecosystem outside Europe that is difficult and highly competitive. And we give them a series of workshops, one-to-one coaching, and take them to the country for some on-the-ground experience to really enhance the chances of success without, for example, losing their IP. So that's for startups. A second example could be the Connect and Experience activity that we've run in Silicon Valley, but mostly at the moment in Israel. And that is designed for innovation managers, so people who run accelerator programs, for example. And they go to Israel, they have a deep immersion course in Israeli innovation culture and processes, activities. So they can go back to Europe and then they can train a large number of European startups to be highly successful in the Israeli or in the Silicon Valley innovation ecosystem. So that's really a training the trainers program. And then the final example, I think, would be Disrupt Me, that is run through the EIT Hub in Israel. And that's designed not for startups, but for mid-sized European companies. And they are given a deep matchmaking experience with Israeli startups that have disruptive technology that can be to the advantage of the European company. And a good outcome then is going through to proof of concept and then obviously further collaboration and success. So it's a range of activities designed to match different stages for European innovations and European innovators.
Thank you, Mary. We're so happy to hear that this EIT model, the Knowledge Triangle integration, is being provided on a global platform. And thank you very much for helping us understand the EIT's Global Outreach Program. And I invite all of us watching to stay tuned because we have more exciting news to come out of the EIT's Global Outreach Program.
It's a pleasure, and it's a really exciting programme.